Hey Sagittarius, what's up? What's up? Hope your holidays are going well, or your day or your weekend. Um, Personal readings are always available. They have a return of about 24 hours from the time you booked, or earlier than that. Check out the link in the description box. It's always there for you. Welcome to Saged Muse. I am going to soon take a dip into the podcast again, talking about, what we do for the new year and, the planning and goals. And I do this thing called my manifesto, but it's really like an action plan. And it's a great time to start a journal, but let's get started. Because I am breaking up the yearly reading because it can tend to be way too long, and breaking it up into different categories. The dog is knocking on my door, I think. And we're going to do the general energy coming in for 2025 and what that all means. Just kind of using the new cards that I got as a gift to myself. Lumicella is the brand, I believe. But look how pretty they are. So beautiful. So let's get into it, because we also have the themes, the sign. I feel like there is going to be, and I think we already see it, and we're going to see it not just in the States, we're going to see it in the whole world, how so many changes and craziness, and especially it's because of Pluto and Aquarius. Sorry, it just is. If you should look into that if you haven't. But definitely things are changing, and it is going to bring chaos. Okay, and people may also be bringing chaos to you because we are Sagittarius. Usually, people would say that we are the ones who bring chaos, but I don't think that we bring chaos. I think that chaos is something that doesn't bother us. We learn to manage through it, and we're very good at it. For a long time I was like that too. Now I'm about peace, and that it is possible even to, and I feel like Sagittarius is good at that, finding peace amidst when everyone else is going crazy or bringing you craziness, or like you're just the modicum of calm. It is not bothering you. And whatever's going on with everyone else, even whether they're bringing it to you or not, is not bothering you. You are really revealing this year more of yourself to people, especially new people. There is a vulnerability, and we've seen it in the other readings, so I'm not surprised by it. But it's really about, sharing things about you, being more, and Sagittarius is very open. We're open to things. We're open-minded, but we tend to not reveal, or we don't like people to see our flaws. So, that can really translate to not really sharing our story and parts of ourselves, right? But you definitely are. You're sharing more of yourself, and maybe some hidden parts of yourself, to people who don't really know you. Because Flourish Friendships is here. This is about embracing connections and finding that you have things in common with people. You only learn that when you share them. So this is really heightening your connections in a much better way. So you may be making new friends. I feel newness. Okay, if this is about sharing things with people you already know that they don't know, and finding common ground, then there could be that too. And we're going to see what all of this is about. But first, let's look at the signs you might be receiving. So, 17, definitely with the numbers. So you may be seeing 17, which is all about your journey. You could see 17, 17, or just 17. And 111, like we see that all the time, and that is really telling us to be positive. Really in tune with the things that we want and be positive. And so in terms of your journey, maybe it's going slowly. Maybe it's not going the way that you want it to, or that you planned it. The universe is telling you to stay positive about where it is you are going. So, the process, y'all. The process. We're so sick of the process, right? But success is coming. Because I pulled two more. I felt really compelled to pull two more. And success is coming. 1188. I don't know how you would see that number, but it's possible. Look at like your receipts, your everything. Something is becoming a success. Your money is increasing. So something is starting to work. And I would feel it's something that's taken quite a while, right? Because I saw it under the deck in terms of where you're headed. Luck is on your new side. There's a rebirth. Suddenly something is successful. Yay! Yay! Because under the deck, look at it. Look at it. Now these are new cards, right? And this is swords. This is, just knowing in your mind that things are going exactly the way they were supposed to go, right? The Six of Swords, you are going to start to see things, and you're going to start to realize that, as these things are working out, and they are working out slowly, that it was supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be like that. Yes, that's awesome. It is a new beginning, and you're being honest with yourself about it. That's a lot of realization, that it's about the long game. It just is. Wowza. So in terms of this chaos that, I feel like there'll be chaos going on around us at every turn. There always is, right? But I do feel like there may be some people coming back, or even in your life, like just people that you've known for a long time, but they know you in a particular way. Like they have great, I mean, the Six of Cups really is having great memories with someone. But I feel like it's, this person depends on you to help them, and you're not the same. Like they see you a particular way as the Queen of Cups, always being understanding, always being willing to help. And now all of a sudden, you're Seven of Wands. You have boundaries. You are a little guarded. So when they come back, they don't get the same version. I don't know what that means, but, this is being brought to you, and this definitely would be a person who brought chaos to you. And it could stir up more chaos that all of a sudden, there could be a fight because you aren't, you're not the Queen of Cups in this situation anymore. It has changed, so yeah. I mean, it could create a new path for you and this person, but it could cause problems. It could cause, this would be someone who caused chaos in your life. So, you have to protect yourself. And that's probably the mode you're in, right? Yeah. So in terms of being vulnerable, what you're being vulnerable about is your baggage, the stuff you have carried, the stuff that you have worked past, the stuff you have left behind. Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the stuff that didn't work out, the stuff that was heavy for you. And those aren't easy things to share, like, at all, for real. In terms of these new connections, I see one in particular, maybe two, and this may be groups, or this could be just one person, but with the Magician and the Page of Swords, it's like someone wants to know more about you and what makes you tick. They want to know the things that you have been through, and they may be younger, maybe not. They are a little bit on the quiet side. I feel like they wanted to do this for a while, so it comes out of nowhere, and it may seem pretty bold. I do feel like this person may make a bold move towards you. This is coming up as friendship, but who knows what it is, right? We're also seeing the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. Like, they want to come towards you, or they want to have adventures with you, and it's interesting. I feel like they see you as someone who is adventurous. But let's see. On the bottom here, and you could be going on more adventures. Just keep that in mind, because we're seeing Temperance on the bottom with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Wow. And the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you are definitely doing the things that make you happy. It seems the things that you've worked hard on. Let's see what's on the top. Okay. So you want to be careful with your money. Definitely. Wow. And kind of not talk to people about your money, I feel like. Because there is success here. And also, there could be a person here wanting to help you. Look at this, the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, there is a partnership that may increase your finances, but Spirit wants you to be cautious about spending your own money. Okay, that came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere for sure. So let's see. Wow. So I do really feel, like connection might be a big thing this year, Sag. I mean, I suppose it's a thing every year, but something about this year, you're showing up to it differently. Okay, so let's see. Since we're talking about connection, let's pull a couple of these connection cards, which I showed everyone in my live. What does Sag need to know about connection in 2025? Connection in 2025. Connection in 2025 for Sag. Okay. Create a memory box filled with keepsakes that remind you of cherished moments and connections. Take a nature walk. Spend more time in nature. Strengthen your relationships. So maybe you're really being led to as well. Look at the connections that are in your life currently, you know, and really take a look. Creating a memory box can maybe help you remember what's good about them, and really think about how can you strengthen the bonds that you have in your life, you know, and a big part of that may be remembering what's good about it, right? Definitely. Okay. So let's see what the universe wants to say to you, Sag. What does the universe want to say to Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What do you want to say to Sagittarius? Messages for Sag. Oh, okay. Overrate your intuition. Sacred mirror. You are living poetry. Oh, wow. That's so beautiful. We are sacred mirrors to others, right? So we should reflect what we want to see back and really, really trust your instincts. Sag. Trust your instincts. Yes. So let's get you a mantra. We haven't done that in a while. I don't know why. What is the mantra for 2025? I will be doing more 2025 readings too, for career and relationships, what have you, unexpected things, and of course all of our daily stuff. It's time to get it poppin'. This is our year, y'all. What's the mantra for 2025? It's a mantra for, oh, that's too much. The mantra for 2025. I have one. Okay. Yes, I can. It is safe to slow down, relax, and let go. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. So I hope you enjoyed this and that it really helped you. And I will talk to you soon. Toodles.